What's going on, guys? It's Steven again, and welcome back to another video on this channel. In today's video, we're gonna have a look at a Cliff solo with power-up punch Lucario. So I'm going to load up this clip and we're gonna have a look at this Lucario solo basically. So the team is Grimer, Omastar, and Tyranitar, if I'm not mistaken. So it's definitely a very favorable matchup for the Lucario. The Grimer didn't have a Mud Slap quick move, so that makes Lucario very efficient. Because if he does have the quick ground type move, you're not going to be able to solo this with the power up punch Lucario. So as you can see, I'm taking advantage of the pauses that is in the game, still in the game. I'm not sure if they're ever going to release it, but the pause I mean with when I do a move. After I finished my move, you've got like 2 seconds that your opponent, the CPU, doesn't do anything. See, I'm going to do the power up punch. 1, 2, 3. It's actually almost 3 seconds before the Grimer starts attacking. So that is something that we are definitely taking advantage of with a fast move that charges like a power-up punch. You're basically stacking your attack as well as firing off huge fast moves in quick succession. So you're basically not taking as much damage as you would take otherwise if he were to attack straight off after you've done an attack. So we see the Omastar coming in. We pretty much basically knocked that thing out without even taking any sort of damage. The Tyranitar comes in, the same thing. We've got so much energy stored up by now because we tanked the Grimer's hits, and the Tyranitar is gone. So that was pretty straightforward with the power up punch Lucario. Obviously you cannot do this with every team that Cliff has. You need to be a bit lucky with the team selection. This is the power up punch Lucario solo for the Grimer without the ground quick move, with the Omastar and the Tyranitar. There are definitely going to be different team selections on Cliff, his side, which we can do other videos on, about which we can try and solo with maybe something else. Today was the power up punch Lucario. I really use power up punch Lucario for a lot of Team Rockets. It doesn't always end up as a solo, but this is definitely something nice as we catch the Grimer and we see it's absolute dog poo. But hey, we saw that power-up Lucario was very effective in this matchup, and we will definitely try and bring you guys some more videos. You might not have a maxed out power-up punch Lucario. This is obviously a maxed out Lucario. You can do this with a lower CP Lucario. It's just going to be less effective, and you're probably not going to solo. Maybe you can get away with like 200 CP below, and you will still get the solo. But if you're just looking for a Cliff guide in general and you just cannot beat this team of him, power up punch Lucario is definitely something that is not out of this world to get, because Riolu does still hatch from 10kx and it's not that cost effective. A very nice tip for Lucario: if you hatch a good Riolu, buy your second move on the Riolu, on the baby form, because it is only going to be 10k, I believe. 10k on the 10k Stardust on the next move. I'm going to quickly check that for you guys, but I believe it's just 10k because it's a baby form. Yes, 10k and 25 candy, so that is very cheap. So definitely do consider buying your power up punch or your second move. You're just in general your second move on the Riolu. You can deal with the rest later, but get that second move in the baby form. And with that tip, I'm going to wrap this video up. Short little video, the Cliff solo with the power up punch Lucario, and I will see you in another video. Thumbs up if you like this concept. We can do a lot of things with this. We can switch up the Pokemons, maybe use some unconventional Pokemons. Definitely leave suggestions down below if you used maybe a different Pokemon, maybe a unique Pokemon that worked in a certain situation with the matchup that you were having in that situation. So I will definitely be reading your comments if you leave them down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.